I lost a 3-day supply of food last summer because my cooler couldn't even make it to 48 hours. I did the textbook stuff, pre-chilling the chest, keeping it in the shade, and I still ended up with warm drinks and meat turning gray, floating in murky pink water that used to be ice. For this summer, I want a different experience, and I've done enough digging to find these tricks which will give me multiple days of cold drinks and fresh food. My favorite hack involves a trip to the hardware store for PVC pipes. Measure the bottom of your cooler, then cut the pipes to fit snugly across it. Fill each pipe about 80% with heavily salted water. The saltier, the better, leaving room so they don't burst when they expand. Then cap them and throw them in your home freezer for just a few days. The salt lowers the freezing point, so these tubes will stay colder than regular ice even as they start to thaw. Then line your cooler's bottom with them before packing, and they'll act like a sub-zero freezer plate. Any melt water from your regular ice up top drains down, hits these pipes, and it actually refreezes against your saltwater tubes, helping extend your cooling time. Once everything is packed, add an insulating barrier on top of your food before closing the lid. Grab a styrofoam board or a thick wool blanket and cut it to fit the inside of your cooler perfectly. Now drop that on top of your food. Every time you open the lid to grab a beer, that layer keeps the cold air trapped down with the meat instead of letting it dump out into the sun. And when grabbing items, lift just one corner instead of removing it entirely. If you're going out for a week or more, dry ice is your secret weapon. Layer it at the bottom, but wrap it in a thick layer of newspaper first so it doesn't crack your cooler's plastic liner. Dump your regular ice on top of that, and it acts as a buffer so you don't accidentally freeze your eggs or your lettuce. You also have to leave the drain plug cracked open just a tiny bit. Dry ice is frozen carbon dioxide, and as it turns back into gas, that pressure needs somewhere to go, or your lid is going to actually just turn into a projectile. An important safety precaution to keep in mind is to store the cooler outside your tent. You don't want to be breathing carbon dioxide in an enclosed space while you sleep. I've seen guys get 2 full weeks of ice out of this setup, and you can even pour fresh water in as you go. It'll freeze solid against the dry ice base.